You get to really play, you wouldn't be in a job like this if you couldn't do it. Stop. Why are you on this roof? Why are you hurting him? We can't read. It's a sundown sound. What's that? Hey, it's my chicken. You say this?
Folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Michigan Wolverines. EA Sports College Football, Chris Robert, joined as always by Kurt Hermstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action.
We back at it. Kurt and I had a warm-up game, got to meet his team and all that.
Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway.
Here we go with this one. Come on, Ricky, woo.
He'll return it from inside the 5. A special teams disaster in the kickoff. Takes it
Come on, dog.
The end zone, tackled for a safety.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football.
You
they come
gotta
up with a
fucking
safety.
fix that, man.
He's going to try to return the punt. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Receiver makes the catch and moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball.
Ain't
You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
For nothing.
Runner takes the toss, runs to his left.
Get good, so you refuse to
accept. Get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
They didn't start the game off probably.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a
Yeah,
long
right
way
back
to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
I understand why I'm not.
Will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. He's not going to get there. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
On first down, it's play action. Gets rid of it on the move. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone.
Why did he?
And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short
He bumped into him on a route, dog, and he stopped.
His offense.
Come on, yo.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by
He
this
running your
defense. Sometimes man,
routes.
sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
He's very close to the tight.
Back onto the field. Ball handed off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Well, we just love to see these two uniforms on the field together. Two Midwestern behemoths. The rivalry goes way back to 1887. Of course, they don't play it regularly anymore.
And two of the most recognizable fight songs in college football. And as legend goes, not long after learning the game and forming a team, Michigan traveled to Notre Dame to play in the first ever football game held in South Bend.
Wow.
Unfortunately,
He's in the clear. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this
He's out
defense
there.
shows
Why
that
did
they
he
can
stay
slow
out
him
there?
down.
The completion sets up a second down play. Throwing off play action. Receiver makes the grab, and he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Bought some time, now lets it go. It's golden. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Look, I don't know about you. I'm just enjoying these teams colliding here today. In a perfect world with no politics, Michigan, Notre Dame would play every year, but it's just all too rare now.
Yeah, I agree with you. This is a game we need to be able to see every single year. If you're the athletic director at Michigan or Notre Dame or friends with the program, anything you can do to make this one happen, we would love to see it. There's been a lot of chatter recently, so who knows? Maybe
taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Thank you.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown.
Let's go, Olu.
From right zone all the way to the other end zone. What a reversal.
Well, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable.
That glitch.
For a touchback.
That shit has me so pissed off, bro. I think what makes me madder about it is that I literally pick the same one every time, and I get different results every time.
First down. We're going to throw the football. A short completion to the tight end. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Underneath route.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch,
Didn't get a chance to look at his roster. I'm wondering if he doesn't have the 99 speed guy that he always has right now.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down.
Just hoping for the best out there. What?
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Right. Shouldn't be playing Russian roulette with a simple kickoff, dog. Like, that's just weird.
Incompletion.
Like, why is that a thing?
10 from the 40. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. Doesn't get rid of the ball.
What is going on underneath you?
Usually a drive kick.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen.
Not behind it. Not behind what? The show?
And the punt team now.
I didn't see the say that first. I just saw you said I'm not buying it, and Adina said you repeat.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Oh, no, just making a dead. Oh.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19.
Oh, boy.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Got to stop sliding head first, too.
Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Out 5 wide activity.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That pass is caught.
Get out of here, dude.
The line, no gain.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Now they're running on the toss. He finds some space.
Good play call back. Keep them by me.
Good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Oh, my God.
Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now.
Anytime you go to an empty formation, you're putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback and the offensive line to be able to hold up on 3rd down. But because they spread them out, he found the matchup that he liked and got the first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kurt, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Get out.
And the pass is intercepted.
Route got him out of there. But he going to keep going to the sideline. Too. I would have thought he was, too.
We're just missed here in this first half, and this defense is
all over.
That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
They'll run it here. He gets loose. Got the first down and still motoring. Breaks into the clear. They finally
Arma.
The defense gashed by that big gainer.
And this guy is as fast as
Arma.
football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
Offense operates to the plus 46 after that huge gain. He'll hand it off. Breaks free. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Notre Dame offense back out on the field.
Off this bunch.
Interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And a short pitch and catch.
Trey, you being so disrespectful.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
My guys keep just going to keep falling behind.
Downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to
The receivers on these crosses, man.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh, he not away from his own.
Intercepted for a second time today. Couldn't quite hold on. But it brings up third down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
That's the comeback route.
On third down. He escapes the pocket. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Oh, what a play. Go.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing. execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
After the PAT, they go up 19.
Let's take the offseason and add some new rankings. Oh, yeah, I'm in my playlist. I ain't like that.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
Ooh.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls.
Good defense.
Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, that's a great job by this defense at getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the left side. It's a nice gain. He moved the football up to the 27. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Crossing the zone,
Well, it's
man.
got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down
That's
to
because I
keep
got the
this
whip.
drive
I'm on.
alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near.
They'll take a deep shot here. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on first down.
No, I
but
don't know.
incomplete.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
But that is great discipline by this defense to break up the ball there on that comeback.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Send the back in motion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. Oh, they've stopped him short.
No first.
What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
Dang.
They finally stop him, and now
My man, oh.
the 16-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
You're not back up, though.
And the Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Here we go, here we go.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who
Out
can
of the
shift
five
the
wide
tenure of a
stuff.
game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
And he's back to throw again on second down. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Wolverines looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Gets made on the out route. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly.
Gotta turn around, 4-5.
They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Hit as he throws it deep. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up in the 33.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
He's looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He makes the grab. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Off the play fake on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. He could go. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. Minute is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Offense is back on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. First down, looking to throw the football. Dump off caught by the running back. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. This is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. A great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not a long return, but the important thing that they wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Here comes a handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on. Is
looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down.
He underthrew it just a little bit.
To deny a touchdown.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking for the wideout.
That's a great throw.
Plays a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Jeez.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. And on the carry, he's heading left. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Gotta get there with the blue side.
These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game.
So it beats his together. Right?
Crucial third down play after that completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough.
Hey, you be risking it all.
This is a big conversion.
Gambler, boy.
They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball,
risky business
you need
out
points.
there, I
They
see.
keep this drive alive right here.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Oh,
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and
they
his
want to
receiver.
butt him and
Pick
get
up some
the
positive yards, and I continue to be
penalty.
impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Screen to the receiver in the flat. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
On first and 10, looking to throw.
my old man.
It in. It's complete.
Ooh,
All the way to the
those
end
thick.
zone. What a play. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch.
Man,
Explosive
throwing
play
about
by the
40
receiver to score.
times out here.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. In the pass,
Let's make the tackle.
to the
Okay,
tight end. He's not going to get
Yeah,
there.
it's
The
not.
two-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further.
Why does Snoop Dogg carry an umbrella?
I believe they're
I
gonna
don't
line
know.
up here to go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their
So
job.
drizzle.
It's
Hey, yeah,
the
you
recovery.
fool. That's a pure dad joke. So drizzle.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field.
Hey, yo.
This lead here had to settle for 3 last time out. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot
So
connect on the
drizzle.
deep ball.
Hey, yo, that's
Quarterback
hilarious.
catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over the sideline.
He's looking deep again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wolverines. Oh, the energy really building now. If they're not careful, this could get...
That's for the Snoop Dad joke.
Impressive the entire game. Really fight things out, right? Every game-
Appropriate celebration to go with the Snoop Dad joke.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
I mean, I like this play.
Perfect
Not
selling.
only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got
He ain't
in
a check
there
now,
in
but
a
he ain't
hurry.
long.
Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the
Trying to mix it
quarterback
up
and the
for him.
receivers.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust.
Oh, no.
Here's the throw deep down.
That's my fault.
That deep shot is
I didn't put the guy in man instead of the middle third.
They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Where?
Notre Dame comes
Middle
to the
third,
line
please.
quickly.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
2nd down after that completion.
He's taken down at the 40. Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw it again. Here's
Thank you.
Interception.
It's the Gafford.
Could take it
Yeah,
all
you're not
the way.
catching. He's going to the curve back.
Past the 20.
He's going to the curve back.
Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Michigan. With a takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover from that right now? Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain.
Oh, my God.
And already you got to...
He's in the clear. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like
He
this,
definitely
really,
getting
it
the
all
yard.
has to come
Can't
together
fail
with
on
the
that.
offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now.
Oh, wow. What a ballsy throw.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker.
What
So
a
maybe
ballsy
chance
throw.
here to take a downfield shot. Powers through.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down.
Everybody here on that.
Good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, drops back. On the move now.
I got it. Oh, wow. I don't got it.
Step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Touchdown.
I'm right there,
6
dog.
points to the total. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice
And clearly, every time the animation makes me go behind the guy. It's weird, dog. Oh, got it.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the
Got
kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
First down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercept.
Oh, I thought he caught it.
Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Good stuff.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Right.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Second down, looking to throw it. Catch made on the right side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's just flat dropped on third down. What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a fourth down call.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Wolverines. They connect for 6.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
16.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
This is turning into a laugh, I think, for both of us at this point.
Irish offense is back on the field. Remember last time, they were on a fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front.
Oh, this is the same thing here. Like, that dude
so that
still
receiver
ain't
can
got
pick a
this
lane to
shit.
run through. How about the
Man, been
defense
in
here,
6
though?
years,
That's called
dog.
team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still seem to get it together.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
I rock that time.
Looks like a player was
right
down injured at that last play. We'll
take
take a
your life.
timeout while they check it out.
I was trying to destroy your ball now.
Punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. We'll see what he can do with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return.
Thinking he's coming back. You tough son of a gun. Tough son of a...
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The shotgun handoff here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Wolverines line up here on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Hey, yo.
I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players.
That's too funny.
Healthy,
that's what the vision.
And get out with a win.
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He breaks free. Great cut there. Touchdown, Michigan. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line.
Remember that used to be a go-to play for everybody?
Extra point splits the uprights.
Now I feel like
The touchdown, the kickoff team is
number one was use that place, put off guard. Oh, you still use that play?
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
This has been a long game. Probably 100 passes have been thrown. Only 2 of them.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play.
Actually, that was a mistake. But
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. It's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Fires into the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Second down play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football.
You got a book of these over there? Gotta be.
Well,
Just ain't no way.
The head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "What the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Ball handed off. A quick shoot. They get him.
That's how I thought if you want a game fight. That's definitely how they be. Just talking about the most random-ish they can.
First down.
This line getting set
hey,
up.
yo.
First down play. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 2 yards. So
Hey, let's get this over with. I'll feel you, Trey. I'll feel you. Okay, you. Game has been long for no reason other than we just don't hella pass.
It has been a rough day.
He's killed me in a time of possession. Jeez.
Anything going. You hope they're able to go back.
You're not gonna kill.
Try to learn from the mistakes and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
I'll bracket right.
Well, they keep trying.
I don't know. I didn't even do mine. Yeah. I don't like to do mine with the when the play-in games haven't been decided. I know a lot of people do, but I wait till the play-in and then I do my bracket. Oh, I wait for the run play.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
I can sing.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, he brought the back up.
Looking right, this one caught. Defense.
Somebody else wants to touch it.
It's 4th down now.
Messed the back up.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown.
All those people around.
You know, the most impressive thing.
Did he bring the white boy back into the pass?
I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Should I start picking the college kick return, maybe?
We're scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
How do we do that? Okay, yeah. We bring this one out. Can I catch it?
Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. And now the handoff. Breaks into the clear. 1st down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. 1st down here for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. It got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind.
GG's, my guys. GG's.
This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Every game, this is going to pop up because he's going to just keep breaking his own record. Great. Cal? Yardy, we like the party. Five-star. Being overall. Way to pan out. Way to pan out, young man. Five-star? Four-star. Sure.
Speedo back.